Hello everybody, this is Beetleman69. How's everybody doing? Finally, this is the last day of 2020. Good riddance. It's not, it's been a rough year with the Wu flu and all the other bullcrap going on in our country. But I hope everybody on a personal level has gone well for you. 2021, I hope, is a lot better year. We got some stuff coming out Beetle-wise, or solo Beetle-wise, next year. We got the John Lennon box set, apparently. All Things Must Pass, 50th Anniversary box set by George Harrison, which I'm looking forward to. That's what I'm putting my money down on. And, of course, the Let It Be recut film by Bob Jackson. So, got a lot of stuff coming out. So let's hope everything's a lot better in 2021. So I got a stack of 45s and a stack of albums. These are all from various record stores throughout Atlanta. And then I got a few albums, a couple albums and some 45s from a record store in South Carolina. So I'm going to go ahead and just start off with the 45 since it's, I know a lot of people don't collect those. But anyway, this is a white label promo of Good Night Tonight by Paul McCartney and Wings, 1979. The mono side, stereo side. Got a George Harrison 45 with the original picture sleeve. I already have the 45, but I just never had the picture sleeve with it. But I finally found one. My Sweet Lord Into the Pity picture sleeve. I believe this is a West Coast pressing because it has that lip right there on top, a little cutout. And 45, we all know what it looks like. I got it for a good price too. I'm really happy about that. Got a Paul McCartney and Wings. This is from Germany. This is Mrs. Vanderbilt back with Bluebird. And it's got some advertisements on the back. And Mrs. Vanderbilt on the A side and Bluebird on the back side. It's funny how some 45s be released in other countries that may be appealing to that country, them people there, and just not released in the States or the UK. Everybody uses the UK and in the United States as a gold standard on what's the hits and whatnot, but sometimes these other countries, they're just big in those countries for some reason. Okay, I got this one. Gary Puckett in the Union Gap, Over You, back with If the Day Would Come, with the original picture sleeve. I already had this 45, but I just didn't have the picture sleeve with it. And he had it, and I got it. So, next, let's take out the sleeve, because I found this at a record store in Atlanta. Ringo Starr, Back Off Boogaloo. And you're saying, well, why would you get that one? You probably already have it. Which is true. I do have it. But put this back in here. But the UK Solid Center on the Blue Apple. I'll get it here in a minute. You know, when you go to these big cities like Atlanta, you find these foreign pressings a lot. That's why I like going up there. They got a variety of record stores, and sometimes you run across these things, you know. John Lennon Plastic Ono Band Mother. The U.S. pressing. Back with Why by Yoko Ono. Another promo. This is a Ringo Starr promo. Goodnight Vienna. Mono side. And the stereo side. I see where something wrote all over it, but not much I can do about that. But, you know, I was just glad to find it. Next, we have Only You promo, mono side, stereo side. And I found this one, and I didn't know this even existed. I didn't. Now, some of y'all out there probably did, but, and this is kind of weird, but, I presume this is an original sleeve. I guess. I don't know. But it was Paul McCartney and Wings, London Town 45. Back with I'm Carrying. Let me just take it out of the sleeve. That reflection on that plastic. There we go. London Town. I'm Carrying. I thought just with a little luck and I've had enough 45s or two off this album. Evidently, London Town, the title track, was released as a single as well. All right. Don't bash me for saying for getting this one, but this is going to lead into a couple other things in this video. No More Lonely Nights with the picture sleeve, Paul McCartney, 1984. The only good thing about this whole thing is this song. I like the song. I remember back in the when it first came out on MTV. I loved watching that video, and it looks like it might be a West Coast pressing because of the cutout on the top of the sleeve there. Another Gary Puckett in the Union Gap 45, Lady Willpower, back with Daylight Stranger. Same on the other side. Again, I have this 45, just didn't have the picture sleeve that went along with it. But I do now. Okay. Y'all gonna be shocked. Another non-Beatles 45. I know, but Paul Revere and the Raiders. Mr. Sun, Mr. Moon, back with Without You. There's the record. I love that song, Mr. Sun, Mr. Moon. What a great song. I found this in the wild. Surprisingly, I found it in the wild because normally I have to go online and search for these things, which I hadn't really been buying them. But this is the only other one I have from Tom Fogerty, and this is his 45 Mystic Isle of Avalon. Back with Reggie. So 1970, crap. 1974, I believe. Yeah, I think it's 1974. Oh, if I'm not mistaken. This is the first time I found a Tom Fogerty 45 out in the wild. The only one I found. It's in great shape too. Evidently nobody played it all that much. Here another promo. This is John Fogerty from 1985. And it's on it's got the Warner Brothers stock sleeve, center field. And actually it's stereo on both sides. All right. Oh, what's this sleeve from? Anyway, moving on. I got a lot here. Another Ringo Starr promo. Wings from 1977. The mono side. The stereo side. And as you can see, it's in the Atlantic stock sleeve. And one last 45. And it looks a little beat up. I don't think it's going to be too bad. I haven't played it yet or cleaned it. But this is a 45 from the Ivies, which many of you know is would become Badfinger. And it's the song Maybe Tomorrow on Apple. And it was weird that the writing credit, instead of saying Tom Evans, it just says Tom. No last name. And the B-side is Daddy's a Millionaire. And it has Tom and what has it? Tom and Pete as songwriters, not Tom Evans and Pete Ham. They put Tom and Pete. Strange. They didn't put their last names. So I don't know how well it's going to play. It don't look scratched up, but it looks like a little worn. You know, after all, it is over 50 years old. All right. Now we're getting to the LPs. Various record stores, various places. So let's get to it. I got this Japanese pressing of A Hard Day's Night. This is a 70s pressing on the Apple label. I'm always a sucker for Japanese albums, that and German albums. This is an upgrade. I have this one already. There's several videos back when I did Beatle bootleg albums that I had and CDs. But this is a upgrade. Beatles Not For Sale. The one I have had some scratches in one of the tracks. It was so annoying, and I saw this one, and so I picked it up. And the NIMS, yeah. Japanese pressing of Tug of War. Paul McCartney. And it's on the Odeon label. Here's the inner sleeve, or inner lyric sheet, should I say? Not inner sleeve, inner lyric sheet. This is in Japanese and English. I ain't gonna open all the way up. And then the Odeon. I'm gonna lose the record. And the Odeon label. I hadn't played this one yet, as of yet, but I'm sure it sounds fantastic. This one's a complicated one. I didn't intentionally buy this. Not that there's anything wrong with it. I went on eBay, supposed to be buying the archive collection of Band on a Run, and I wound up with this at my doorstep, and it's not what he described it as being. I went and told him about it, and instead of sending it back because it's just too much of a hassle, I got refunded the difference in price. This was sent by a third party. It wasn't sent by him directly. It wasn't in his hands, and he sent it to me. This was sent by a third party from Barnes & Noble. I don't know what kind of trick he was trying to pull. I don't know. I got my $10 difference. I'm not worried about it. It's a good record. I'll leave it at that. But I'm still looking for that archive collection vinyl copy of that, which is getting hard because they're getting pricey. Hopefully, I come across one at a record store, an independent record store. I can, get it for a used price if it's used. That's the only one I'm lacking right now from the 70s as far as that archive collection is concerned. I got an archive collection album coming. It's going to be in January, but I'll share that with everybody on another vinyl update. I bought this off eBay. It was brand new, extra texture, 180 gram reissue. Another one, bought it brand new off eBay. 33 1/3 George Harrison, 180 gram reissue. I haven't listened to it yet. I haven't broke shrink off of it yet. I'll probably leave it on. I know what this gatefold looks like. When they remaster these things, it really brings them back to life. It really does. It's just like I say, like it's a whole new album, if you will. I was lucky to get this one. I got it from my local, technically my local record store. He had to order it for me. Thankfully, I was able to even get it. I mean, how long ago it's been, issued, and still he was able to get it for me. Paul McCartney Archive Collection, the McCartney album. Sorry for the glare. Really happy to get that. When these things came out, I really couldn't afford them, and now that I'm really able to get them, I'm hunting them down. I'm always behind on everything. Seems. This is a 180 gram reissue of Center Field, John Fogerty. I haven't opened it yet. I got this. I love this album. Probably his best album. One of his best solo albums. Great album there. I found this. This is brand new. It was still sealed at a record store up in Atlanta. Flowers in the Dirt Archive Collection. This thing was at Barnes & Noble forever. I just never picked it up. I kept seeing it, but I just never picked it up. And one day it was gone, and it never restocked it. And so I kind of thought, well, I missed out on that. But then, and I never thought much more about it. And I found it at this independent record store up in Atlanta, so I went and picked it up. Sealed, brand new. All right. I'm probably going to get egg in the face for this from some of y'all out there. Okay. All right. I know the album ain't all that great. All right. I don't know what he was thinking. I listened to this thing twice throughout. It's got its moments. It's kind of enjoyable. It depends on what you want. Okay, it is for what it is. It's okay, but give my regards to Broad Street. This is an original pressing, and by the way, this thing is in mint condition. It's the shrink wrap is gone. Okay, obviously whoever had it ripped it off. But when I got it, I looked at it. The thing was in minty condition. It's like they listened to it once and put it up and forgot about it. This is how mint it is. Look. I know this thing doesn't get a lot of love, and yeah, I don't know what Paul McCartney was thinking. I don't know with all the pot he was smoking or what, but this thing is in mint condition. Really surprised? Well, should I be surprised? And when I first opened the gatefold, I hear it crick. You know how you get a little cricking, you know, from the stiff paper. Yeah. My wife kind of likes this album. She sat here with me and listened to it. I mean, there is nothing wrong. Even the lyric sheet is in mint condition. It ain't tore up or ripped from dropping the album in the sleeve. I just got an issue. I mean, it's okay for, like I said, for what it is, but I don't know what he was thinking. Especially Silly Love Songs. I thought, well, maybe he just took the track from his Outwing the Speed of Sound album and put it on here. No, he had to go and re-record it, and he tried to update the song for 1984 standards. Okay. When I found this, giving regard to the Broad Street album, I found this with it. I don't know if it was the same guy that sold it to this record store. I don't know, the same dude. It could be. It could have been. I really don't know. But I got it anyway because it was a picture disc. No More Lonely Nights. I hadn't even played this thing yet. There's hype sticker. Backside. I know. What's he thinking? What's he buying that stuff for? That's that one worth of crap. Technically, yeah, it ain't worth a crap. Well, really, it ain't. I mean, like I said, for what it is. Whatever. It's Macca, right? Right? Can't be no worse than Press to Play, which I don't have that one, but anyway, I found this one at a record store, and this thing is in minty condition too, and it's an original because there's no UPC code on it or nothing like that. This is a UK pressing of Ringo. It's an original pressing on the Apple label. This thing is minty too. I didn't get much for it, and there's nothing wrong with it. I played the whole record. It plays like brand new. Plays like brand new. It's gatefold. Everybody knows. The only difference between the UK, here's the inner sleeve. The UK and the U.S. pressing is the color of the type on the label. As you know, it's green. It's blue on the U.S. and it's green here on the U.K. Really great. I mean, you don't never know what you'll come across anymore, you know. I was really, really happy to find this. And come with a lyric book. All right. Some of y'all know how I feel about recent McCartney albums. Voice is really had a lot of age in it. I mean, it does. But because of all the hype, and I was listening to some of these tracks on YouTube, I decided to go ahead and get it and check it out. And there's one video behind this one where I reviewed it. And McCartney 3. This is the Target exclusive. We got some decent tracks on there. I'm not going to go into all of them, but the last track I like, Winterbird / Winter Comes. When Winter Comes, one of my favorite songs on here. Seize the Day, A Kiss of Venus. There's some decent tracks on here. I mean, I wasn't disappointed. Not totally, but it's good. It's a good album. All right, I got a few more here. This is sealed. I haven't opened it, and matter of fact, since I'm doing the video, I'm gonna seal the reveal because I don't know what color vinyl this is. Ringo Starr, Time Takes Time. This is a 180-gram reissue. This is not the original. It's sealed, so we're gonna seal to unsealed. We're gonna seal to reveal. Like I said, I have not opened this up. I wanted to save it for this video. I've been anxious to listen to it. I got the CD, and I really enjoyed it. I wanted the vinyl copy, so here we go. Unsealed. See, and here's the gatefold. Let's see what color I got. Oh, I got green. Got the green one. Cool. I'll just put it back in a minute. I don't want the video. Oh God, I'm already doing 30 minutes. I'm sorry. I got this offline. John Lennon collection, a promo. It's Quiet X2 edition. Backside. Inner sleeve. Lyrics. Label. Pretty decent shape. I have not listened to it as of yet, but so that's a pretty unique one. Okay, last one, then I'm done. I kind of shot myself in the foot with this one, and I'll explain why. When I bought the album, when I saw the album, it was a shrink wrap, not sealed. It wasn't sealed, but it had shrink wrap and it had the hype sticker. When I looked at it, it had the Apple on the cover. Well, okay, it's on Apple. Okay, cool. I already know what it looked like. Well, when I got it home, and it had the inner sleeve, lyrics of the Japanese flag. But when I got it home and pulled it out, this is what I got. It's the right record, right serial number, but the wrong label. Dun 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 dun, boom. Yeah. It's got scratches in it too. I didn't even bother to look at it. I saw it on the Apple label on the cover. I said, well, cool. So, guess what? Because it got the hype sticker and the shrink, I got a US copy over here in my collection. I'm going to put the Apple label one in this. And put that capital one in the other cover. So this other cover don't have to shrink on it anyhow. Or the little hype sticker. So I can make that complete set. Stupid me. Jumped the gun. Saw the Apple on the cover. Thought, cool, Apple. Didn't bother to pull it out and look at it. Anyway. Okay, well that's it. I am done. Shoot, I'm 30 minutes. Wow. Okay. Thank you everybody for for watching my video and sitting through this half-hour video. I don't usually make them this long, but I had a lot to show everybody. And I'd like to wish everybody a happy new year, depending on when you're watching this video. Also, next year in March, finally, record show is scheduled for March in Glendale, Alabama. Yay! Finally! So I'll be going to that and checking that out, and I'm really happy about that because they canceled them all last year because of the Wu flu. So and also I'd like to give a shout out to Beetle Brad. Beetle Brad, if you're watching this, I went to Yesterdays over in Seneca, South Carolina. Anybody that within driving distance of that town, you gotta go check out the guy's record store. He's got a lot of great stuff in there. Cool dude, really great guy and everything. But Beetle Brad, they got a bunch. Right now he's got a bunch of Lost Linen Tape LPs in his store. I know you did a video on his store in the past, but he's got a bunch of Lost Linen Tape LPs there you might want to check out. I don't collect them, so I didn't buy them. But just want to give you a shout out about that. All right, I'm done. I appreciate everybody watching. Y'all have a happy, safe New Year's Eve and a happy, safe New Year in 2021. Hopefully it'll be a lot better than 2020. All right, y'all take care. I'll see y'all again down the road. Happy New Year, everybody, from the Beetle Man 69. Y'all.